Hello, we're back. Today I wanted to do a series of retro reacts for Amberlynn, and I thought it'd be interesting to start in 2019 because that I feel like is the most eventful time period of Amberlynn. I want to focus more on the ones where Becky is also included, so not really the ones where she's just sitting and talking to the camera, which as I'm looking at this time period, the majority of her videos are sitting and just talking to the camera because she was so immobile. But yeah, I think that would be really interesting, especially with all of the Becky stuff coming out, which everyone kind of knows, but just like the way that Amberlynn mistreated Becky so publicly and tries to deny it, but she posted it for everyone to see. So I thought it'd be interesting to kind of look back at those moments and see them and react with them with you guys. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna watch today the vlog called Becky's Birthday, Vlogmas Day 12. I thought this would be good because we know Becky's in it. And if I remember correctly, they end up just hanging out with Dana and Destiny, which is funny. Okay, so we're right off the bat with copyright music. So we're gonna just... I don't get why Amberlynn used to do this. She did this briefly, but I think she just didn't go out as much with Jade, but or Feline, wifey, whatever. But her and Becky would go out pretty much daily until she was really bedridden. But she would always just, and she did this with Destiny, she'd set her camera and just video a plain road in Kentucky. Like there's no scenery, no nothing, and she just have the music blaring. And she like, I don't know if she thought this was like artistic or what was happening, but it wasn't doing it for people. So now she's, okay, we're gonna skip.
Just
there
a
we
happy
go.
birthday probably. To Vlogmas, I think this is day 12.
It
Today
is.
Becky's birthday. Right now we're just at her dad's work. He wanted her to come by to just say happy birthday probably. What are you doing, babe?
See, imagine your girlfriend's dad invites you to come to say hello. Obviously they want to say happy birthday to their daughter, and you can't get out of the car to go say hello. She is so like immobile and can barely even get into the car at this point that getting in and out of the car for anything less than going to eat was a feat for her. I felt so bad for Becky in this time period because Becky had a girlfriend but essentially was single. Like she had all the responsibilities and all the things that come with having a girlfriend, but none of the fun parts of having a girlfriend. They weren't intimate together. Amber couldn't go do anything with her. Amber would go into the car and wait, and Becky would go live life and come back to the car, and Amber would just sit there. I feel so bad. I mean, I don't understand how this relationship lasted as long as it did. I could not imagine having a boyfriend or girlfriend and not doing anything with them. At that point, it's like, why are we in a relationship? Also, Amber looks rough. I think she was at her heaviest here. She looks like an exploding biscuit. Like exploding can of biscuits. She looks uncomfortable. Like everything looks tight on her. Her chest is sitting up on her chin. She probably can't breathe very well. Jesus.
The truck. So yeah, we're just
She looks uncomfortable. I feel bad.
Oh y'all, I only got 1 hour of sleep. Literally.
It's so funny because in one of the most recent videos, she's like, I only got 3 hours of sleep. I like went and showered and then I like took a little nap and I got up. This girl, she either is lying about it. I think she doesn't get sleep because she has sleep apnea. So she's probably waking up or she can't fall asleep.
Even gonna come, to be honest, but I knew I had to. Becky has
Dude, imagine it's your girlfriend's birthday and your girlfriend's sitting there going, Ugh, I didn't really want to come today, but I had to. Oh my god, how did Becky stay in this relationship for so long? I understand why Amber did, because she had someone that was there for her every will and need. But Becky was getting nothing out of this relationship. Yes, I understand money, but at some point, even the money isn't worth it. And at the end of the day, wasn't worth it for Becky, and she left. But oh my god, like, girl, at least fake it. I don't care how tired you are. Like, if you care about someone, push through.
Really important appointment today. It's personal though.
Oh.
And we're doing like a little like birthday dinner with some.
She had to get up not because it was Becky's birthday and she wanted to spend it with her, but because she had to get up for an appointment for herself. Amberlynn didn't hide the fact that she gave zero fucks about Becky, and it's so sad to watch because I think Becky was a very sweet girl.
Family,
is a very
like
sweet
mom
girl.
And her sisters and such. Oh my god, I always look so crazy when I'm sitting in the front seat. Like, hi.
Yeah, because
my name is Bertha, and I just birthed 72 children. So
I mean,
the restaurant we're eating at is called Gondolier. Becky really likes this place, don't you?
What is it?
I do love this place. 72 children. So the restaurant we're eating at is called Gondolier.
I have no idea. I've never heard of that.
Don't you? I do love this place. So how old are you today? 28. And what time?
Oh, we're the same age. I mean, I know this was 4 years ago, but.
Okay, I wished her a happy birthday at midnight, you know, so I could be the first. And what did you tell me? You were too early. I did. I was like, oh, okay, cool. 10-year-olds today.
Oh, I hate that voice that she used, but, oh, you're too early. Oh my god. Amberlynn would mock the shit out of Becky in her face. Becky has had and has such self-esteem issues that she did not realize that this was not okay. Like, if my partner did that to me, I'd slap the shit out of them. I'd be like, excuse me? We're not talking to me like that.
Oh my god, I gotta check my live Snapchat and I have to go over here.
Okay, so now Becky's doing it back. Okay.
So we're all doing okay. And then I'm gonna go get a manicure and a pedicure and I have to go see my boyfriend later.
Oh, she's not doing it about
Becky.
Becky.
Starts and then, you know, I'll be like, you're gonna drink coffee? And they're like, yeah, I love it.
Oh, it is
and
for
I'm
her.
like, you're like 10. Yeah, what about it?
Oh my god, I keep going back and forth. She's not talking about Amberlynn. I thought she was mocking Amberlynn this whole time. She's mocking like teenagers. That's how young Amberlynn acts. I literally thought she was mocking Amberlynn.
Don't understand why kids can't be kids anymore. Play with Barbie dolls and G.I. Joes. Make them have big
Girl, look, times change. People experience different things. You know, it is what it is. I don't think it's worth hating on. I mean, yeah, let your kids go outside and stuff, but at the end of the day, like, as we evolve and all this technology continues to evolve, like, it's gonna change. It's gonna change us. It does change us. It has changed us.
elaborate stories. Like, literally, me and my cousins would reenact, like, Days of Our Lives and stuff with our Barbies.
You watch Days of Our Lives? Isn't that a soap opera?
My cousin threw him down the stairs and he lost his leg. And then they just called him One-Legged George from then on. And,
oh, wow.
Yeah. And then one of them got possessed, which was Blaine, you know, the Generation doll. Yeah, he got possessed.
I don't know.
Possessed?
Yeah, you have to do exorcism on him. And
at what age did your doll have an exorcism? An exorcism?
This was like whenever Passions was still going.
What's that?
Was like sort of a drama, supernatural type of soap opera. And
I've never watched soap operas.
So, you know, me and my cousins was like, we should make one of ours get possessed. So dramatic. So that's what
Oh, Becky, you're funny.
like, you know,
You're a funny gal.
We were doing as kids. We were using our imagination. We weren't, you know, glued to a freaking iPad.
I mean,
Or going on dates with boys.
you're not wrong.
Going on dates with boys.
Drinking coffee and doing our makeup and pretending like, you know, we're 21.
I don't know, because I also, like, I know, like, my sister's around their age, and, like, my sister was very girly. She's still girly, and she liked wearing makeup and, like, talking about boys. Like, I think it's just more of a personality trait. I don't think it's, like, a generational thing.
So I don't know how well the lighting is in here.
I miss this
My
house.
sister got me a pair of like Nickelodeon sleeping pants.
Wow,
Like
that's right up Becky's alley.
Ren and Stimpy, Angry Beavers.
Girl, we gotta name all the characters. They're pants, they're not shorts. There's a lot of characters on there.
Pork Chop, Retor, you know, just a bunch of the great ones, and it's really cool. Oh my gosh, there's Rocco. Yeah, this is great.
I also never watched cartoons as a kid. I think it's because, I don't know, I think a lot of people that are immigrants, like kids that are immigrants, and like I'm an immigrant, and my mom is an immigrant. I was raised a lot of my life with my single mom, and I feel like we can all relate that like our moms and dads were like very anti-TV. It's like a very American upbringing to like watch TV, and that's literally the only time I would be able to like watch cartoons and like things that weren't educational, or at my friend's house. So I loved going to my friend's house because I got to watch TV. But I never, like, the first time I ever saw SpongeBob was at my friend's house, and I was like a teenager at that point.
I'm really happy.
Never watched Rugrats, never watched any of that.
And her other gifts from like her mom and her other sister, they forgot them. So
Aw.
Yeah.
you'll be getting them soon.
Yeah. Next time I go.
You guys notice that? I don't know if there's lightning happening. I don't even know if you can
I'll
tell.
get 'em.
And then she got a package
Ooh, a package.
in the mail.
Look, Amber just like looks so uncomfortable. She's sitting down and is like out of breath and uncomfortable. That's crazy. How is this not a red flag? And she essentially still acts like this. The majority of the time she's sitting down. She can stand now, but she has to be leaning onto something. How is it not a red flag?
Movies, they're so random. Oh my god. You guys, I'm so tired. I'm not even like processing.
Suck it up and shut up about it.
You got just one of the guys. Never
That's a
heard of it.
really good 80s movie.
She said,
Becky and Amberlynn are the only two people that I have ever seen in the past 7 years, 8 years, 10 years buy DVDs. Everything is streaming. You can get it on Amazon Prime. You can get it on Hulu or Netflix. It's so weird. Even in today's world, Amber buys DVDs. Why? It's such a waste of money. Also, like, who has a DVD player anymore?
a girl who like acts like a dude. Like
She pretends to be a guy and like becomes best friend with this other guy, and they end up like falling in love. And
I wonder if that'd be
so kinda
okay in
like
today's
motocross,
world.
And the one with Amanda Bynes, she's the man.
yeah,
There's a lot
All
of
stuff like that. And then
Juana man.
there's a lot of videos from the 80s, 90s, early 2000s that I've like movies that I've watched, and I'm like, that is not okay. That is very offensive.
Oh my gosh,
never heard of
that was like
No, I've never heard of that
a
either.
thing.
I've never heard of
My
either of them.
childhood, It was just so funny.
either of them.
Are you serious? That's crazy.
After the day, this is one of the dresses I got from Torrid.
It's not even a dress. You use it as a shirt.
And I was gonna do
Shiny.
a try on haul, but I didn't. So I do apologize.
I'm not. That face was not because I'm like, ew, like she's fat. It's that face was like she looks uncomfortable. Like I can't get over that. She looks so uncomfortable in her body. Like physically. Also, girl, you wear the same shit every day. You wear some type of dress. They all have the same cut and the same black leggings. We get it. We don't really need an outfit of the day. Especially like your outfit of the day is this, because we always know you're gonna wear black leggings. So we don't need like a full body.
It's still beautiful, babe. Just like you.
I'm really excited for my appointment.
Do you remember in the breakup era when when Amberlynn's like, oh, Becky never complimented me, and I probably didn't compliment her either. Becky complimented Amber all the time. She'd always be like, "You're so beautiful. You're out of my league. You look so beautiful. I love the way you're dressing. Like, you're very stylish." She always complimented her. I rarely ever heard Amberlynn compliment Becky, ever. We could probably count on our hands how many times she complimented Becky on camera.
I need to figure out what's wrong with my leg, because today it's been bad. Yesterday it wasn't so bad. What is life? Oh my god, Becky and I ended up taking a nap. We were both
This is so sad. What a birthday for Becky.
Tired.
Centered around Amber being tired.
I feel so weird. I wake up and I'm just like, what planet is this? Am I an alien? Like, I don't understand. So, but yeah, it was kind of a long nap since I only slept.
Oh, look at Twinks. Little Twink Twonk.
I think we napped for...
She's a cute dog. I like her.
About 4 hours. I wouldn't even consider that a nap. Oh
yeah, that's a full night's sleep, baby.
I consider that sleeping like the whole day away. But I'm glad I got some sleep, because Becky's mom today was just like, you know, getting so little sleep is really bad for you, and you can like...
Getting little sleep for a long period of time leads to dementia. So get your sleep. Get a good night's sleep.
Broken stuff, and she was being super like caring, but it also freaked me out a little bit. So I was like, okay, maybe I should take like a nap.
Is she cuddled, well, like Twinkie cuddled next to Becky? I'm so confused. I do love that she's under the blankets.
So cute. We're gonna be just doing little things here and there to celebrate her birthday throughout the week, and I think we're celebrating her birthday with Eric and Ricky on Saturday, so we'll see. So Becky and I are just at Walmart real quick. I just got some lettuce
in her scooter,
cheese, some bagel crisp that I'm actually going to dip it.
I cannot imagine going into a store and seeing a 560-pound woman in a scooter. I don't know what my reaction would be. I'd hope that it would not be judgmental, but I can't help but think it would be judgmental. I mean, I wouldn't like stare and be rude, but it would probably be shocking to see. I can't imagine that. Also, this is so sad. Amber didn't do anything for Becky's birthday. She just complained the whole time of her being tired, and then she made Becky drive her to the store so she could go get something to eat. Girlfriend goals.
Crab dip. I got some croutons. Becky got some, I think that's sweet tea. I'm not sure. But I also
I love apple cider.
Vinaigrette and I don't know, maybe like olives.
This is so sad. Oh, we got an M&M's. We didn't talk about that. We got an M&M chocolate bar. Oh, is this for Becky's? Yeah. At least they got a cake for her. Jesus.
So it's kind of dark in here. I do apologize, but my salad is complete. You know, it's
a big bowl of
salad. McDonald's, because that sounds really good right now. But I just have lettuce, and if you notice these little black things, those are olives. I meant to get.
I love the sentiment of salads. Personally, I love salads. The way that people in America eat salads, and this doesn't necessarily look the worst, but it always cracks me up, because the way that people eat salads in America, it ends up being more than if you just went and got a burger and fries. Because the amount of dressing, the amount of croutons, the amount of like cheese, the amount of like just like so calorie dense. It's essentially like using lettuce to like shovel in like a shit ton of calories. And I never grew up with salads like that. So like when I see this, it's like always, this again is not the worst case, but I've seen Amberlynn get like salads where it's like a pound of cheese and like the other half is croutons and then like doused in ranch. It's like at that point, just go get the McDonald's, right? Like at least you'll enjoy that.
Olives when I got chopped on accident, but I'm fine with that. I have some feta cheese, onion, and I ended up getting Italian dressing instead.
Italian dressing with feta cheese? You can't just mix the two.
So good. I already took a bite.
I'm kidding. Like it's fine.
Heavenly
obviously.
Right now.
This was also the era of Amberlynn just shooting at a TV. She either shot her camera at a random road with a loud ass music, or she just like video her watching TV. Like, what are you showing us?
So this couch makes me feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. That's a situation. Oh, I look ugly.
You look the same as you always do.
Look at this one over here.
Becky looks comfy as hell. Why would you videotape her like that? That is, come on. You know that that's not a flattering angle. Becky's trying to chill. She's in her pajamas. She's lounging around. Don't film her. Amber would always do this to Becky. She'd film her in the most unflattering angles. It's so disrespectful.
The ass. So I just wanted to end the vlog. We're watching Four Christmases, which is one of my favorite Christmas movies.
Never seen
So
it.
if you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
I did not.
See you in Vlogmas. Bye.
Well, you guys, that was our first video in the series that we're gonna do, reacting to Amberlynn Reid, retro react to Amberlynn Reid in her 2019 era. We'll probably do more like other eras as well, but I thought it would be a good jumping off point to start in 2019. Yeah, this was just really sad to watch. It kind of shows this whole mentality that we saw with Amber and Becky's relationship, which is Becky wasn't even a forethought in Amber's mind, and it was really all about Amber. Amber only cared about herself, and Becky was just kind of there to chauffeur her around. She couldn't even be bothered to like do anything nice for her birthday, which is really sad. So, okay, anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow, either with a new vlog, a new Amberlynn vlog reaction, or a retro reaction. Not sure which one yet. We will see. But anyways, that's all for today. If you like this video and are new, please like and subscribe. It would really help me grow my channel and reach more of you guys. And Dimitri and I would really appreciate it. Anyways, thank you. Goodbye.